like this look. And then again, have to get used to the the headband since I can't find other ones. Things the girls gotta do. Let's look at another episode of the show, Futurama, with episode Love and Rocket. They say, yeah, this is basically episode is parodies 2001: A Space Odyssey. This, and it also is a Valentine's Day themed episode that centers on Bender's relationship with the artificial intelligence on the Planet Express ship. And there's also a bit of a subplot involving Fry trying to express his feelings for Leela for the use of Valentine's Day candy. And the voice of the ship is Sigourney Weaver. And yeah, I kind of thought, like, say, some things about this episode were kind of funny. Like, say, when the crew are going to the most romantic place on the planet. And I'm just saying, like, say, Italy! But no. So, yeah, they basically just, like, say, and this is how we make our stuffed animals.
They frolic in the lovey forest until their first birthday. Then we choose the cuddly, ugliest ones and stuff them full of fire-retardant love fluff.
So cute!
And this is how we make all of our, candy heart stuff. I got a question. Who actually here is a fan of those candy hearts? Is anyone actually a fan of those? Or is it just like, say, you just, like, put up with them? So, well, after, like, say, they make a big deal with, like, say, making a big, like, a lot of money from, I think it's Love Corp, I guess. They go say, here's a sash of money. And then they basically upgrade the ship and all that. And, Bender tries to, like, he tries to bang the ship. Well, I mean, he tries to go out with the ship first. And, well, once Bender, like, goes, he starts to go a bit, like, they have their date nights, they have, like, a little bit of a love song together. After which, Bender goes, like, say, I think it's time we see other people.
Isn't that interesting, honey?
Yep, mind-numbingly interesting.
Ooh.
Bender, are you looking at other women?
No, baby, never.
Bender, don't lie. I saw you at Elzar's with those two ladies of the evening. Explain that.
Okay, I like a challenge.
So he basically breaks up with the ship. And she doesn't take it the best. So, like, there's even a moment which I feel like this is trying to be like a jab at the, like, say, the meme where, like, say, the dude's like, where he's looking at bad thing and going, say, oh, that's, and, yeah, it's kind of funny, So, when they end up, going to a like the planet of, like, some aliens, and they say, this confuses us, like, say, it's supposed to be love, not love.
Blah! These candies are chalky and unpleasant.
And what is this emotion you humans call love?
Surely it says love.
No, wow, with an Earth W. Behold.
This concept of love confuses and infuriates us.
So they end up running away, and the ship, that's when Bender does the breakup. And, like, Leela and the ship, they have their bit of girl-to-girl talk and all that.
Oh, somebody knows something she's not telling.
Look, I'm not saying Bender's not great, but have you ever considered that maybe he's, not that great?
and the ship goes crazy, and it's like, say, I cannot do that, Bender. And decides the ship basically says, say, we are going to instead dark hole matter, and all that. So they end up having to try to turn the ship off by going into the ship's brain, and all that. So, but like eventually Fry's able to find a candy heart to give his like feelings out and all that. It is kind of funny when Bender's a disembodied head and the ship turns into a shark or something like that. And like like say Dr. Zoidberg goes say, and it was a lovely Valentine's Day. So yeah, I didn't think this one episode was too bad. It was kind of funny, but yeah, I'm tired. I've had a long day. See ya.